Hello, friends. So, let's see who is fast. You guys want to play a game? First of all, let's start with this. Somebody asked me why Dollar General accounts are so valuable. Well, in order to have a Dollar General account, you have to have a legitimate phone number to verify that account. Since digital coupons only work one time and then they're gone, the more Dollar General accounts that you have, the more shopping that you can do, the more deals you can get, the more, everything. So that's why Dollar General accounts are so valuable. I can't talk. The first 3 people to type the word candle will get an account in this video. Go. Candle. Vicky, Rosemary, and Amy. Email me at christaramsey6@gmail.com. Now, you know why this stinks, right? Because some people have to work and they can't be available during the day to say candle on the live stream. So we'll do this again later this afternoon so everybody else can have the chance to win an account. And the only reason I'm doing this is because some people won. Now, here's the rule. You can only win a Dollar General account every 30 days. So if you won in the last 30 days, you cannot win again. But anyway, people who work obviously can't have the opportunity to jump on the live stream really quickly. So we will do this later today. But you guys got to be quick, super quick. One more. Let's say, who can say Scotch tape? Fast. Go. This is so funny. Anyway, Scotch tape. Mashlyn J, you already won. You can only win one time every 30 days. Or did you? I think you did. Did you? Somebody asked about a printer. Let's answer that question. Hold on. Let me screenshot these actually really quickly. Holy smokes. Y'all are on it today. Oh, hold on. Vicky, Rosemary, and Amy. My email address is christaramsey6@gmail.com. You 3 can message me. Whoa! You guys are on it. Hold on. We'll talk about this printer thing. Let me screenshot these so I don't forget. All right. What kind of printer do you have? I think I want a wireless one for my phone and iPad. Here is what I've learned. Why can't I talk today? The inkjet printers are really expensive on ink. I have an Epson Workforce 2630. I buy ink from eBay. At Walmart, a black cartridge for my printer cost $12.97. I've been buying ink from eBay I get it delivered to my house. 3 black cartridges. I don't say that word right. Please don't correct me because I already know I don't say it right. 3 black cartridges for $12 shipped right to my door, which is really inexpensive. But if you have the money up front, and I didn't at the time, I just needed a printer and quick, you're better off getting one of the printers that takes like toner instead of actual ink. And I honestly don't have one of those, so I don't want to recommend one. But I know that Jeff, what's his channel name, official channel name, you guys? Jeff Saves with Coupons. There we go. Jeff Save with Coupons has one that he recommends. So you should ask him. Now, my Epson is pretty good. Like, my black cartridges, they last a couple months, and I print a lot of coupons. I'm really bad for printing coupons that I don't necessarily intend on using, so you're much better off if you can send them to like a PDF and go back and print them later, or maybe even save them to your Google Drive and print them later. I think it's a PDF on iPhone or iPad. But I just go ahead and usually print them and waste a ton of ink. Anyway, somebody said my Epson drank ink. Mine's not so bad, but yeah, 2 months, I don't think that's bad. And when you consider that I'm getting 3 black cartilages for $12 shipped right to my door, then that's only a couple dollars per month, right, to print. Christa, my boyfriend Dan said hey and thanks for the savings. You and Dan are very welcome. I found another red dot pillow and I got it for 80 cents. That's awesome, Mashelin J. Whoever that other winner was, Mashelin J, will you tell us? I think you won. I have it in my email. I keep up with who wins, but I think you won earlier in the month. If you did, or like in the last 30 days, if you did, we're going to take the next person, which I already said their name and I already lost it, but I screenshot it. But I did say it earlier in the video, so if you're not sure if it was you, then go back and watch the beginning of the video. I have an all-in-one HP that I haven't had to change ink yet. Who gets the Scotch tape? Kimberly, I think it was you, actually. Kimberly, we'll go ahead and say you did, because I think Mashelin J already won in the last 30 days, and I'll double check. Mashelin J, if you did not win in the last 30 days, please let me know. I have an Christa, I don't think she is seeing mine either. I was second on the candle. Let me go back and look. I screenshot it, you guys, so I wouldn't mess it up. Whoa, that's a lot of comments. Let's see. Candle. On my screen, the first 3 people was Vicky Corville, Rosemary Gonzalez, and Amy Brown. And I went back up to see make sure I didn't miss any. You know what I mean? If you guys are seeing somebody else was the winner, please let me know, because I don't want to. And then for Scotch tape, it was Mashelin J and then Kimberly Lynn Cooley. All right, any questions? Do you guys got any questions? On my end anyways, it's showing I was second. It's okay, I have 3 right now anyway. Screenshot it and send it to me. Jennifer, please, or whoever said that. Please, even though it's not showing on my end, could you please screenshot it and email it to me, chrisramsey6@gmail.com. I'm curious to see if you guys is in a different order than me, because if it is, then we got to figure out a different plan, right? Because it's not going to work for me to say go, and then, you know what I'm saying? All right, only I can talk about nothing for 8 minutes, right? I won an account a week and a half ago, so I'm not eligible for another 2.5 weeks. Yeah, somebody commented on my video that should be the rule. I don't remember who it was, but I think that's a good rule, right? Because then everybody gets a chance to win. Hey, Cousin Om. Oh, I was thinking that it was you that said that, Mashelin J, and I was like, that's funny. But I didn't say it because then I thought maybe she didn't say that. All right, so anyway, somebody did ask me why Dollar General accounts were so valuable. So I said that really quickly. It's because you have to verify a phone number in order to get an account, which can be really difficult if you only have one phone. Sometimes, for some reason, certain phone numbers will not work for a Dollar General account. So they are very valuable. You know what I do too when we do these giveaways, guys? I copy and paste because the live chat comments go away. So I always copy and paste them in a Word document. And sometimes I'll go back through them and see if anybody asked a question that I missed. And then I try to answer the question later. But if there's a lot of comments like there is now, it's really hard to go back and read them all. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes I don't got that much time. Hey, Christa, if I ever get a cell phone, I can get one more. Yeah, I hear we used to use Google Voice, and some people say it still works, and some people say it doesn't. I downloaded Google Voice a while ago and tried it, somebody told me it didn't work for them. So I downloaded, like redid it, and it worked for me like a month ago. So I don't know if it has to do with what, really, honestly, but yeah. Brenda, I see Brenda said she said one of them first too. Can you screenshot where you said it first on your phone and send me the screenshot at KristaRamsey6@gmail.com? And that's the number 6. Somebody commented on my Instagram earlier, you guys, Krista, I've been watching your videos and just started following you on Instagram, and you clearly need a new camera. And I thought that was the funniest thing. You guys, I use a $3 webcam, other than when I use my phone, of course. But I use a $3 webcam I got from Amazon, and it actually works out pretty good. But that's why my videos, sometimes the thing is kind of crappy. Anyway, I have 2 accounts, and that's hard enough to keep digital coupons current. Really? I have 20. I've been getting lazy, I'll be honest, since we've not had really good digital coupons. If I'm not motivated enough to go on all 20 accounts and clip the coupons. But I will tell you guys that it is so much easier to clip your coupons like quicker on a desktop or like a laptop or something than it is on your phone. It takes forever. There's no way. It would probably take me an hour to clip all my coupons on 20 accounts on the phone. But on a desktop, I can clip coupons usually on all 20 accounts in like 10 minutes. At one point, I used to pay my son to clip coupons for me, but I didn't pay him very much, like 10 cents an account. But then he started missing coupons, and I got to the store one day and he told me he had clipped those coupons and he didn't, and my out of pocket was way higher than it should have been, and I was angry. So I intend on going shopping today, you guys. I've been slacking with the other stores with like CVS, and I got some extra bucks that I need to use. And I did do a little bit of a breakdown for CVS this week, and I seen that, I don't know if they're still going on, but I seen that there were some like Febreze glitch, some kind of Febreze glitch at CVS, where if you use the newspaper coupon, it was working with the digital coupon. So I think I'm going to try that out today. Too much lag on the app. Okay, so let's talk about Dollar General account. Somebody's asking, and do you use different names or addresses? And let's also say this for those of you who have ever won Dollar General accounts. If you win accounts from me, what you have to do is go to your account, go to my account, and only change the password. Before I give you the account, I always change the password just so I don't mess up and think, like later go back and think it's still my account. I change the password because I have the same password on all my Dollar General accounts. And if that password doesn't work, I know that I've given that account away. You know what I'm saying? But you don't have to change anything other than the password, and you should never try to change the phone number or email. On my accounts, they're bogus emails. And a lot of people, like I've given accounts to, I think I've given a little over 300 accounts away just on YouTube. But a lot of people will message me back and say, but wait, that is not an email address, or I can't now get my receipt. And I just know sometimes they'll deactivate your account if you start changing all that information. I think it's a good idea to put your address into the account, because sometimes Dollar General will send like coupons in your mailbox. Not very often, and I've never gotten any coupons in my mailbox, but sometimes I have seen that people have gotten coupons in their mailbox. So definitely a good idea to put your address in there just in case you could potentially get coupons in your mailbox. The Facebook group that I seen that CVS glitch in was couponing at Dollar General 2, one of the 2 groups. And I'll be honest with you guys, I usually don't frequent the 2 groups just because, to be completely honest, I don't really agree with what they stand for. But for some reason, I was looking for that Reynolds. Oh, that's what I was doing. I was looking for that Reynolds wrap. Which one was working with the digital coupon or something. And I seen there was a glitch on Febreze, that Febreze 1, if you use the newspaper coupon and you have the coupon for the Febreze 1 clipped to your account, it was taking the digital coupon off, even though you had the manufacturer coupon. You know what I'm saying? That was a few days ago, so they maybe fixed it. Don't hold me to that. You know what I'm saying? But research that for yourself, of course, please. But yeah, I seen people were doing that, and like one lady had gotten like 20 Febreze ones for nothing. And I've never been able to get the Febreze one, and I'm really into Febreze, so I saved so much money. By the way, it's my birthday. Can I get a birthday shout out, please? Thanks. I love your show. Andy, I've never seen you on our live chat, but if it is your birthday, happy birthday. How many accounts do you have? I only have one. I've only publicly said how many accounts I have once, and I'm not going to say it in this live stream. That was like a 2-hour video, and I said it at the end of the video so everybody wouldn't hear, because people get mad about that. That's why. And normally I wouldn't care, but sometimes I just avoid hate comments on purpose, you know what I mean? Because I try to read all the comments. So if people get mad at me for some reason and leave me a bunch of mean comments, that I have to take the time to read them. So the only thing you need for multiple accounts is the phone number. Yes, that is correct. If you have like a big family, you're in there like swimwear. And what you could do is when you're creating the Dollar General account, just uncheck the box for text alerts so your family doesn't get spammed. But usually, guys, most people have no intentions of ever couponing at Dollar General. Like people in my family, they know they're never going to coupon, and that's great for me. Well, I mean, I have used other people's phone numbers, but the phone numbers the reason I have so many accounts, I guess we should answer that because you guys are probably confused. The reason I have so many accounts is because I've been couponing at Dollar General so long. When I started making accounts, you did not have to verify the phone number. So you could just make, 1,000 accounts and nobody cared. But people started doing that so much that they stopped it. And that they just recently made you start verifying your phone number here, I think about a year ago or something. Could be wrong, but I think it was about a year ago. But they used to also give you $1 for every new account that you started. So we would do that so we could have an extra $1 off. So like if we had a 2 off 10, you'd really have a 3 off 10. Yeah, I think so too, Mashlin J. I just, Yeah, Aisha, you're right. That should give you a pretty good idea of how many I have. A lot more. I wouldn't give away all I had. That wouldn't be smart, would it? How to download WhatsApp. Oh, God. Get a life, people. Come on. Did I do it right? Oh, no, they're gone. Okay. I heard how many. I know. No one wants her to lose any accounts or she will not have them to share with us. Right. The fact is, I was just smart enough to write my accounts down. I remember back when we were doing this at Dollar General, people would be like, then they changed the rule to where you had to verify the phone number. And people were like, oh no, I never wrote my passwords down. But for some reason, I was smart enough to remember to write them down and keep the password the same. When I first started, there are some accounts that I find that the password is not the same and I can't get into them and it really makes me angry. But yeah. I forgot it verified it when I set up the hubby's account. He was at work. He called asking, why is Dollar General texting him? Yeah. The funniest is when you try to print from coupons.com in a private window, and I'll like send them my mom's phone number or somebody's phone number to verify it, and they'll give you the phone number that they text from instead of the verification code. That's been a big mess for me a bunch of times. Just jumped on. What are we talking about? We gave away some Dollar General accounts earlier in the stream. I really had no plans on this live stream. I just was feeling generous and was like, let's give some Dollar General accounts away. I was finding the Dollar General accounts for the people who won last time because I slacked for a few days. I got overwhelmed in emails. That's what happened. So if you sent me an email and I didn't read it yet, I'm so sorry. But I've got like a ton, like 100 in like 3 days. And sometimes people will send me a book. And not that I have a problem with that. It's just that it takes me a long time to get through them sometimes. You know what I mean? Heather S., don't worry, we're doing the giveaway later on. That's what I said earlier in the live stream. I'll say that again in case you guys weren't on that. Since, a lot of people do work during the day and it's pretty early in the day, they weren't able to jump on. I know a lot of people work, so we will do this again at some point this evening. Although I'll probably have a theme. It'll probably just be a different, like it might not say Dollar General accounts for the title of the video. It might just be like live in Dollar General or Dollar General haul or something. Because I'm going to Dollar General. Yep, do not worry. Just come back later to the live video later. Martha says it's 39 degrees in Texas. It's really cold out here today, and that's the only reason why I didn't want to go shopping today. I won kind of and kind of not. Mashlyn J, you're quick. You're the one that's quick, I think. Cool. Thank you, Christa. Yeah, you're welcome. You've persuaded me into this doing printable coupons versus paper coupons. Set up my printer. Pray for me. Trying to teach an old dog new tricks is never fun. Here's what's interesting to me, you guys. In my analytics on YouTube, and I've showed you guys those before, it says most of the people that watch me are between the ages of 35 and like 55. And the funny thing about that is I think the people of that generations or, whatever, we are not so computer savvy. So it's really hard for us sometimes, I think, to figure it out, right? Especially when you're trying to print from coupons.com. And a lot of times people will get it messed up. Like the biggest number one thing I see people messing up when they start printing from coupons.com. So we'll say this since you just got a new printer, Paula. So you can print obviously from your phone and coupons.com. In order to get more coupons, you want to print from both your phone and coupons.com. The biggest mistake I see people making is they'll use the same phone number to verify their device from coupons.com on their computer that they do on their phone. So if you have a spouse or somebody that will allow you to use their phone number, when you go to verify your phone number on coupons.com from your computer, use somebody else's phone number, not yours, like your spouse's or your friends. And then when you go to print from your phone, use your actual phone number. You know what I'm saying? Because then if you don't do that, you print two from your phone and then you go on your computer and you're not allowed to print those two again. You know what I'm saying? That way you can get more coupons. Does that make sense? But my point is that we're not also computer savvy, and that's okay. If you need help, just let me know. It might take me a little bit to get back to your email, but I will eventually. If you guys ever need me immediately, you can just go on Facebook and message me because I read those. My husband and stuff messages me on Facebook, so it's more likely that I'll read those quicker. How can you print from your phone? You just go to coupons.com and do the same process. Running Kimono made a video about, hold on just a second, you guys. She made a video about printing from your phone and saving it to a PDF. You guys should all check that out. But if you just print from your phone, you just do the same thing as if you were printing from your computer. Go to coupons.com. Clip the coupons that you want to print, hit print, and then it'll make you verify a phone number. I have to have Google or YouTube help me because technology is great but very hard. Yeah, and that's another thing too. I can help you guys, but sometimes you guys will ask me questions that I don't know the answer to. I told my husband just the other day, actually, sometimes people just ask me the craziest questions and I don't know like how to help them. Because somebody had sent me like this really crazy question. I was like stumped. I was like, I don't even know where to start. 30 here, but I build computers for fun and work in tech baby industry. LOL. Tech baby industry, like tech for kids, or are you saying like tech baby? I'm 59 here from Dayton, Ohio. Hello, I recently started live streaming. I'm from Florida and now in LA, hoping to grow my subscribers. Well, if you are interested in growing your subscribers, what you should do is create content that is unique and good, and do not ever go on people's videos and ask for subscribers or sub for sub or likes, because that is not the way you will get subscribers and loyal people. YouTube considers what is your subscriber viewer ratio. Mine's pretty good at about 60%. 60% of the people who watch my videos are my subscribers, which is actually pretty good. I think usually it's only around 30%. But this is not the way, James. You should watch video creators or Nick Nimmin. But you're gone from my channel. Hopefully, maybe. I accidentally turned my screen off, you guys. Sorry. Speaking of not being good at technology. Oh, you're introducing yourself. Okay, well, that's fine, but you should not ever do that because it is not the path and it's not the way to get subscribers. And you're lucky I messed up my screen because I was going to block you. All right. I just bought a wireless printer during Black Friday and have not been able to print from my phone. Mine will ask if the mobile is hooked up to a printer. Yes or no. Oh, okay, that's fine. Whether or not it comes up, is this device connected to a printer? Go ahead and hit yes. And then it will come to the part where you can either save it as a PDF, Google Doc, or whatever, or you can print it. I always recommend, especially the first couple of times, or if you have trouble with your printer, that you should save it as a PDF or Google Doc. That way you can always go back to print it later. Like if you hit print and it doesn't print, then you're just out of luck if you're on coupons.com. But if you save it as a PDF or Google Doc and then you want to go back later and print, you can go back later and have the option to go back later and print it. Running Kimono, watch her video. Because if you're wanting to print and save it as a Google Drive document instead of a PDF, it's the same process. And whoop, they're gone. I hook my new printers up super easy from my phone and can print from my phone and laptop. Yeah. I have 2 really old, useless laptops. I activated them using my kid's phone number and only turn the laptops on when I need to print. Yeah, that's the thing to do. Have you thought of anything about the paid coupon class? Yes and no. I'm going to let you guys know on that. I'm thinking about going a different route, actually. I'm thinking about starting a YouTube channel about selling on eBay. But I think I might still do a coupon class. If you guys don't know, I usually work like from Upwork.com and stuff like that. And I've kind of let that dwindle down so I don't have any work left, with the intentions of going in a different direction. I used to sell on eBay quite a bit, but here recently I just I have no items left to list, and I have items to list. Okay, I created a new account and I can only list 20 items on that account. And that's where people start. Like if you created a new account for eBay, you would only be able to list 20. So I'm thinking about starting a channel like how to make money from home too. I would still do my couponing channel, don't worry. But as a way to make more money, and so instead of working on Upwork and doing things like that, then I could just do couponing and listing on eBay, or not only listing on eBay, but a channel about how to make money from home as someone who is stuck at home, either if you're a parent or you're disabled or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You get my drift? Thumbs up for Christa. Don't forget. Thank you, Vasquez. I hate when people charge others to save money. Well, clearly, I'm not charging others to save money. It's their own choice if they want to pay. I have YouTube videos, but some people are asking for individual attention. And if we spend hours each week doing that, then I would have to charge for my time. But otherwise, they're free. And they know that. And we talked about that when we talked about the paid couponing class. Heard the Dollar General instant savings on the Downy 90 load 31 count flings and scent booster was still working. Do you know if it is? Oh man, I forgot to post that video. Yes, I hear that it is as well, but I highly recommend that you don't do that deal. And I'll tell you why. So when we were doing it before, you guys, remember our total was $5.40. We were getting the 90 load Downy, the 31 count Tide Orgain flings, and the fireworks or Downy beads. But at that time, we were only paying $5.40 for those items because we had a $3 Tide Pod coupon, a $2 Downy bead coupon, and a $2 Downy coupon. But now we don't have those coupons. We only have $1 off Downy, $1 off the beads, and $2 off the Tide. And so your out of pocket is going to be much higher. Even if you use a 3 off 15, you're going to pay almost $10 after tax. And that's really high. You should wait. The bad thing is we don't know when that deal is going to end. It was supposed to have ended, I think, November 17th. And I think Dollar General has a little glitch and they just kind of let that deal keep going, even though it was supposed to end. So it could end today and we wouldn't know it, right? So what I've seen people are doing is using that in like a 5 off 30, but it's still really high in my opinion. I think if you already have those items, you should wait to do that deal. We will get better coupons for that deal eventually. And if we don't this go around, then we'll get like next month. But yeah, it will work with the 5 off 30 gain. You just have to be very careful when you're mixing in instant savings with a threshold coupon because it gets really confusing. And sometimes, you guys, some of the people who give these deals, who I've seen give these deals, who are very mainstream, and I would say probably more mainstream than me, okay? So without calling people out or saying names, I've seen them do it wrong. And I've read their comments and they're like, this did not work. And then, you know what I'm saying? So just be careful of that. It's very difficult to mix the instant savings with the threshold coupons. You cannot count your instant savings towards the threshold total of 25 or 30. Okay? So just be careful. Don't lose money because, you know. But so watch your videos for advice. Heads up to you, Christa. Cheers. On eBay, it's a great place to make extra money. It's paid for my Christmas shopping this year. I think eBay and other ways, there are a lot of ways that you can make a full-time income and make a really good income, much more than you would if you went to a 9-to-5 job, and make a little business for yourself. So I think that a lot of people are interested in learning how to do that. And I have a lot of stuff to learn, but I think it's fun to start from the beginning, which is why I have a new account. And because some of the people that I watched on a regular basis when I watched eBay/YouTube videos, those people, even if they were starting and showing you how to do it, they were already starting with a 100 list limit. So they could list 100 items. It can be much more difficult if you can only list 5 or 10 or 20 items. So I thought it would be fun if I started from the beginning with just the stuff I have now, so not actually taking money out of pocket and going and buying stuff at thrift stores and stuff like that, but just anyway, and then also doing Amazon FBA and stuff like that, merch and whatnot. But anyway, that's for another. If I do that, I'm going to do it on another channel, and I still will do couponing. I might not post as often, and I might just go to only Dollar General, but I still will do that. You know what I'm saying? All right, shut up. Hello, I'm in here while trying to sort out coupons. Yeah, that's fun. My problem is I have all these printed coupons, and they're just everywhere. They're in my car. The kids sat on them. They're all bunched up. And then I just find printed coupons everywhere. I got to stop doing that. Oh, I already read that. It's disconnected on my end, but it's up again. I can see you again. Yeah, it's because I accidentally hit the screensaver button on the phone. Sorry. Tina, each device has a different IP number, so it's perfectly legal to print from different devices in the same household. That is the best advice. Yes, that's absolutely true. My Dollar General lady said no P&G coupons. Is that at all stores? Heck no. Judy says, I flip stuff from the thrift store, etc., and just have stuff laying around the house because it supplements my disability. Yes, just keep in mind that all the money that goes through PayPal is reported to the IRS. So don't get yourself in trouble. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how that works as far as being on disability, if you can make more money from home or what, but I'm just saying, research that about your specific situation. Hello from Arkansas. I'm trying to get started on eBay, trying to figure out stockpile items that would sell there. Cindy, I will let you know when I create that channel. What I was going to do is actually record my first video today and edit it and stuff, and then I'll post it. And after I've posted that video, I will probably just make a video on its own to let you guys know. So watch out for that video if you need help with that. And we'll talk about some stockpile items and stuff like that too. What I'm going to do first is sell all those items that I got for a penny. So I don't have to put any money into making money, and then I can build up my income a little bit so I can go buy better stuff, like name brand stuff. And did the comments stop, or is it just, how many of you watch, here's what I'm curious about. How many of you guys watch my live stream and never comment? If you've never commented on a video before, please just say hi in the chat. I'm just curious. Because I know that there are some people who do that. Because they told me. And I know that there are some people who do that. I'm just curious about that. Hold on, guys. I think either y'all stopped chatting or my chat stopped. Oh. I comment every once in a while. Oh, no, there's comments. Well, they did kind of stop for a minute, but it's free to list. Yes. Judy says, I think up to $3,500. Oh, yeah, the comments were not coming through on my phone. Hi, Christa. Hi, Saving with Vanessa. Oh, there's our friend. There's Cindy. You guys, the other day I was talking about somebody who is kind of new to couponing and just really started doing well. And that was our friend Cindy here in the live chat, who now messages me things and like alerts me, which I think is fantastic. It makes me so proud. Which I guess I don't know for sure that she was new, but for some reason I think Cindy had just started couponing recently, but she's doing a really good job at it. That's my point. I would like to start a blog and earn money from that. Any experience with that? Well, it's funny you might ask, Vicky. Actually, the reason too that I want to start that channel, I don't want to just start a channel based on eBay sales. I want to start a channel based on making money from home. And my plan is to launch my blog by February. So yeah, I wanted to include that in the channel as well. That's where I was going with that. So far, I don't have a lot of experience with the blog thing. It's kind of confusing, but I figured if I documented my experience and kind of help people with what I had already learned, it might be helpful to people who are also interested in starting a blog. I know you like your Nutella. Yes, I do. That's why I'm fat. No, I'm just kidding. Have you tried Mercati or Let Go? Not yet, but we're going to start fresh and probably do that too. There's the comments. Why do they do that? I don't understand why that happens sometimes. Luckily, I have a desktop in front of me or I would have never even seen your comments. I comment when I can because I'm at work and I'm not supposed to be on the phone. Ha ha ha. Shh. We won't tell anybody. I'm new and you have helped me. Good, Betty. I watch, but only asked 2 questions so far. I will need that channel so can follow you. Yes, I will let you know for sure. I've said hi before, but usually I have a question. It's usually covered in the chat. I'm usually at work, so I'm trying to listen. Well, I used to, oh man, you could make me a Nutella birthday cake and send it to me, mail it to me. That would be amazing. Did you see my comment before with 49 cents at Kroger with the buy 4, save 4 coupons? About the Nutella? Was it about Nutella? If so, I didn't see your comment. And I don't have any Nutella coupons. But I've been buying the Nutella in the buy 4, save 4 Kroger deal. But I haven't made a video about the Kroger sale because every time I go to my Kroger, they're absolutely out of everything. They're out of everything. But thank you for letting me know, Cindy. You're amazing. I love that Cindy finds great things and tells me. And I love when you guys go find great deals at places, even if it's Dollar General and it's something I didn't know, and you guys tell me. That's amazing. And for those of you who just watch the videos and don't ever comment, I guess where I was kind of going with that is, you know, sometimes if your questions are covered in the chat, there is no reason for you to comment, right? But sometimes people are afraid to ask their questions and stuff like that for whatever reason. And you should not be afraid if you have any questions. And it's not something that you should be ashamed of that you don't know the answers to everything, because I still don't know the answers to everything. And I watched YouTube videos for a long time and never commented. And then I realized it wasn't, and it was particularly when I was learning how to sell on eBay. And then I realized at some point that it just wasn't helpful for me to waste my time watching those videos if I never asked the questions that I had. Can we tag you on Instagram? Please do. Oh, that's what I was wanting to do with the giveaway. On Twitter. I need some Twitter followers, you guys. My Twitter is sad. Can I post couponing stuff on Twitter? Is that okay? Usually what I've been doing is when I post to Instagram, I share it on Facebook and Twitter, so it goes to all 3. And then if you guys only have Twitter or Facebook, or yeah, it'll go to those. You know what I'm saying? But then I thought, do people do couponing on Twitter? And somebody asked, are there any good deals? There are some good deals. I don't have them written down in front of me, and I'm not really good at like just remembering stuff off the top of my head. But there are some breakdown videos and stuff, and I'm going to go shopping here in just a little bit. So, of course, we'll make like a haul video. I might do it in store video, like a live shopping video. And I'm going to go ahead and start working on my breakdown for the 5 off 25. Don't have Twitter. Do you ever make Snapchat? Yes, but not really about couponing because I'm not cool. Or I guess that's not why I don't do it about couponing. I'm just not a very social person, and it's hard for me. But I try to snap every day about something, even if it's stupid, you know what I mean? But I don't know if I should incorporate my couponing in Snapchat. Like, I don't know. You know what I mean? I'm not young. I mean, I'm 31. That's pretty young. But I don't know all the... Can you use a 3 off 15 at the same store on a different day? You can use a 3 off 15 survey coupon one time per register, period. That makes it sound super far. It's like 15 to 20 minutes to the state line. Oh, I didn't... Oh, Andy, you're asking couponing questions. Maybe we were wrong about you. I highly recommend couponing with your food stamps if you get food stamps. Whoever asked that question, I'm not going to say their name, but if you get food stamps, you should really utilize the rebate apps, especially like Ibotta and Checkout 51. That is the main way that us couponers get food couponing, and it's a good way to get cash back for what you're already buying. And you can get cash back for using your food stamps and buy more food with it, or even buy your personal care items with it, or whatever you want. You can also, if you download Ibotta, please use my referral code linked in the description box of this video. But I meant to make a video about couponing with food stamps, and I think I forgot. Maybe I can do that really quickly at some point this week, because I think that's so important, and it's a question that people ask all the time, and I think people are afraid to talk about food stamps for some reason. But yeah, I do have Instagram. My Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat are either Christa Coupons or Christa Coupons and the number 6. I get really confused. In a video I posted like my Twitter name, my Snapchat name, and my Instagram name, and I was wrong. People kept commenting in the video, that's not your name, but I found you. So it's either Christa Coupons or Christa Coupons 6 on all platforms except for Facebook. Facebook and YouTube are my limit. LOL, I'm not savvy. My son laughed at me and told me I'm too old, and I have tried and didn't get it that well. Yeah. I think I never used Instagram or Twitter or Snapchat until very recently, when I discovered that I needed to, this is going to sound bad, but gain a following. But you guys know what I mean. Like, you in this position, I have to, in order for me to make any type of profit off of it, just honestly. But I will say that Instagram is very handy for finding couponing deals, much more than Facebook. Like, I've always used Facebook for couponing, and Instagram is a lot more handy. And I think I might make a video about that. Somebody suggested that I do make a video about it, and I think that's a good idea, because I think people like me who never used Instagram before would have liked to know that before. I love food stamps, and I'm not ashamed to say it. They help out for sure. A lot of people are using food stamps anyway, and I think that some people on like social platforms like this are afraid to talk about food stamps for some reason. I think it's going to like give them a different image or something, but people ask questions about it all the time. So I think it's something that we should talk about. Snapchat and Instagram are where it's at. I'm 20 years old and addicted to couponing, thanks to you. Aw, Brittany, maybe you can teach me better how to use those things since you're 20 and cool and I'm not. It's like a rebate app, BB Bree. You use it like Ibotta. Yes, make a video. I had no idea about Instagram. Yeah. Guys, my nose is like running off. I love couponing too at CVS. I think I got makeup on the lips too. It's okay, y'all. It's okay. Don't nobody come here for makeup videos. They cut my food stamps down to $16? Are you kidding me? If you use Walmart, they will watch you like a hawk. If you go to self-checkout, they think you're stealing. Yes, that's true. You are cool. Oh, somebody said I was cool. No, I never was cool. Even when I was like in high school and stuff, it was never my goal to like be one of the cool kids, you know? And so things are hard for me. I'm just not, I guess I kind of march to the beat of my own drum, and I'm okay with that, but it's hard for me. Like, sometimes I feel like I don't know what to post. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, nobody cares about what I do in a day. And I thought that about YouTube too, but I mean, obviously at some point, 7,000, almost 8,000 people cared at some point, which is insane to me. I pinch myself every single day. I appreciate all your effort and time. Well, thank you, Dottie. C Nutter, I'm just discovering the freebies at CVS. LOL, love it. I always recommend that people at least try CVS and Dollar General. Those are the best 2 stores. And what's great about couponing at both CVS and Dollar General is I feel like we get much different items at CVS than we get at Dollar General. So if you can just coupon at those 2 places, you'll have everything in your stockpile that you need, pretty much, other than food. Are you going to be making up a Lysol scenario anytime soon? Yeah, actually, somebody's mailing me some Lysol hang tags. What Lysol coupons do you have? If you tell me what Lysol coupons you have, that can give me a good idea of what you guys need. Do you have the Lysol hang tags that are really good? That's awesome, Shelly. My oldest is too cool for mama these days. Yeah, my son's getting that way too. I do good to keep up with Facebook. I'm just not hip enough for anything else. LOL. Cindy, how old are you? I'm just curious, but because I thought you were really young. But yeah, I work on the Instagram and food stamp video. You have a topic that people want to learn. See you later. See ya. No, I'm not even going to try. What did I miss, Krista? We gave away some Dollar General accounts. We've talked about printers, Dollar General accounts, Instagram, food stamps, all kinds of stuff. You're a role model to so many just because of the attitude you have and how caring you are. You generally care about helping all of us, and I really do. Sometimes I get frustrated, and your nice little comments just push me along the way, and I appreciate you guys just as much as you could ever appreciate me. I guarantee it. Yes, they are. CVS and DG are the best. Yeah, I agree. I think if you can just lick those 2 stores, you're good to go. I told you in my mind, you are my BFF. Yeah, there's a lot of you that I feel that way about. Like, seriously. I'm too scared to try CVS. No, you cannot be scared. I was going with the beginner-friendly CVS theme there for a little bit, and I got distracted. I'm very easily distracted, you guys. But I did make a video how to coupon at CVS, but I'll be honest, you guys all know that couponing with Tony is the queen of CVS, and I think that you should always follow more than one person. Like, if you want to do CVS, you should not just follow one person that does CVS. If you want to coupon at Dollar General, you should not just follow me. You need to find somebody else that you like that does that store. Because if I miss a deal, they might get that deal. And if they miss a deal, I might get it. And it will work well that way if you do that. I'm too awkward to put my face on camera. I felt that way too, Shelly. Will you do a CVS breakdown? I've been trying to do a CVS breakdown every week. I actually have one for this week. But there are some things that I missed. Here's my problem. I got out of CVS couponing for a little bit, but I'm trying to get back to where it's a regular store that I do every week. And not that I've slacked. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of coming back to me. So my videos will get better over time, of course, with CVS. But yeah. I'm trying to. I'm going to try to do a CVS breakdown / haul every week. But my problem is sometimes I don't shop until later in the week. And there's no use to make a haul video on Friday night when the deals end on Saturday. Or is there? I don't know. Lysol coupons come out next week. I heard so, hoping for a good deal. Oh. Let me set you down for a minute. I don't know why I was holding it all through the video anyway. I got a curling iron on right beside me. I can see myself getting burnt on this thing any moment. Hold on, let's look at the coupon preview for 12/10. I don't know why I got the curling iron on, and it's not like I'm gonna use it. I thought about it. I turned it on. Oh my gosh, how am I so far in the comments behind? I don't know. They all know me there. I shop at CVS, Walmart, Dollar General, and sometimes Herb, I think. Will you please do Angel Soft? Hey, Christa. What do you mean, will I do Angel Soft? Here's the thing about Angel Soft this week. Angel Soft is the same price as Sparkle Paper Towels. So any breakdown that we have that has Sparkle Paper Towels in it, you can switch it out with Angel Soft and just use Angel Soft coupons. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I should have said that in the video. Dang. What site do you use to see the coupon preview? Usually I use forthemamas.com. Generally. Sometimes I'll go to other sites, but I think they all say the same thing. Something that I've noticed on the couponing blogs too, you guys, it's so funny, is one person will post something and literally all 5 will post the same thing. It's like they all copy off of each other, you know? Google Sunday coupon insert preview. Oh, I guess I could have said that. Yeah, see, this is why y'all have my back. This is why we're friends. You help me. I can't really coupon as actively as I want to since we only have one car. And hubby is too tired when he gets home. Yeah, we only have one car too. And my husband doesn't have a driver's license. And I take the kids to school and pick them up every day. And sometimes it is really difficult for me to make time to actually go to the store and coupon. In fact, a lot of the times I do give you guys breakdowns when I'm not even able to go do them because of that. Oh, we're getting Nivea coupons. Aquaphor. Oh, dang it. Why didn't I see this earlier? I don't know why I didn't look. It would be a good week to order coupons, you guys. We got Afrin, the Amope stuff, Aquaphor, Chex Mix, rather, Edwards Pie, Duracell, Eucerin, Glade. Man, why didn't I get coupons? Kotex, Lysol. Okay, now, as far as the Lysol goes, those are only 50 cents off 2 items. So unless we get some type of overage, it's probably not going to be a really good deal on Lysol, honestly. Unless you can print, or you did print those $1.50 off Lysol laundry sanitizer. Because those do work on the pink bottles. And that's only if you're willing to use it on the wrong item. But no Cottonelle. Did we get a new penny list this week? No. Guys, with the Cottonelle, I'm sorry. But some people got it last week. And some people got it 11/19, 11/12. And what I didn't know at the time is that we already had a Cottonelle coupon. So I'm sorry. But the fact that we're getting a Dollar General digital coupon, we may get a printable. $1 off. And I really think that we will. I don't think that I'm going to be wrong. I think that we will get a $1 off Cottonelle coupon, at least as a printable. But if we don't, do not worry, because you can still make a good deal with the 50-cent coupons. Just make sure you have some printed. Watch my video. I know I'd already made a video about the Cottonelle and the Sparkle that's coming next week. But there was some confusion about it. People were thinking that it was going to start as of Saturday or Sunday. I keep getting those days mixed up. People were thinking that it started on the 10th, and it does not start on the 10th. It starts on the 14th. Plus, I wanted to do some breakdowns, and I did a breakdown showing you guys if you bought 6 packs of Cottonelle toilet paper and you only had the $1 off digital coupon that we're going to get. Of course, there is a 50-cent Cottonelle digital coupon already available, and then Dollar General says we're going to get a new one come Sunday or whatever. So it's still a really good deal. It's still only like $11 for 6 packets of toilet paper, which is phenomenal. It's like less than $2 a pack or something. And then we don't know, of course, we might get some type of overage or something like that too. But I think that it is, regardless of the Cottonelle coupon, I think that it's going to be a really good week to order coupons. Somebody, said that she ordered from Extreme Coupon Clippers, the $1 off one. I got mine from, Happy Coupon or Marketplace, but that was the first time I'd ever ordered from them. Can you do it on the 13th after 7 p.m. like early activation? Does it work like that? For some reason at my stores, the 3-day sale early activation was hit and miss. Like sometimes it would work, sometimes it wouldn't. But the last, I think, 4 3-day sales that we've had, it's worked. So I'm going to go ahead and say I think it will work after 7 p.m. Can I say the site that I ordered from? Yes, please do. If you order coupons, feel free to share that with others. Just the only cards or something like that. Jack cards. They took my money. And then they would never respond to my emails. Like, I'm okay if you make a mistake, but at least respond to my emails. And they never would have any contact with me. It was awful. I was so angry. So, yeah, you guys are more than welcome to share where... Oh, I just kept talking because it was frozen on my end, but I didn't know if you guys could still see me or not. Great deal on Physicians Formula. Buy 10, get 7. Yeah, I did put that in my breakdown. I think we have deals like that on Physicians Formula. I usually do jump on it. Some of their products I really love. Some of them not so much. We're getting a Physicians Formula coupon also, someone said. Really? Oh, sure enough? Yes. Dang, I need some coupons this week, you guys. You hear that? Must be a ghost that I'm afraid to talk about while I'm here. Do you buy from the Coupon Fairy from Facebook groups? No, I've never seen them. CVS, yes, great deal. Did that also. No, I mean, in general, I order from them, not the Cottonelle. I used to use the Coupon Flea Market, someone says. I think that, who is it that Deals by Mary used to recommend, you guys? Does anybody know? A lot of people like that site, but for the life of me, I can't remember what it was called. But it was like a coupon flea market thing. I can't remember. How do you save if you pay for your coupons? I recommend that you can, if you can coupon without paying for coupons, then you should do that. Capris. Wow. That's crazy that you all say Capris. I used to pay for paper coupons and I stopped because I kind of realized that I was spending way too much money on newspaper coupons. And so for the longest time, I did coupon with just using digital coupons and printable coupons. And that's what I do now for the most part. But if I get coupons for free, of course, I'd take them. And people mail me coupons sometimes. But if we have a really good week, like looking at the Sunday coupon preview and you see that it's going to be a really, good coupons, I will still order occasionally. But I probably don't spend more than $5 a month on coupons now. But I used to spend about $20 to $30 a month, or a week. Now I probably spend about $5 a month, and I used to spend about $20 to $30 a week. That's a huge difference. But I was selling my stockpile, so it was worth it kind of at the time, kind of not. I guess it just depends. But you can totally coupon just using digital coupons and printable coupons, and you can get as much as other people can. I guarantee it. You might have to work a little bit harder or shop at more stores than everybody else, but you can totally do it. I pay for high value clipped coupons only, but there were still many good coupons. I will order whole inserts. Yeah. I agree. I didn't think paying for them is a good idea. Thanks, Christa. Yeah. Once I started kind of realizing that and writing down how much I was spending versus how much I was getting and stuff like that, it wasn't, right? Because a lot of the times, if you're spending $30 a week on coupons, you might be better off just buying off-brand stuff instead of couponing, right? I mean, honestly, I buy 4 papers a week at Dollar Tree. If I only wish we had a Dollar Tree like that here. I just bought a laser printer, going to save so much on ink. Yeah. I go to my old apartment complex and look in the trash can there next to the mailboxes. Somebody told us the other day, for those of you who do get coupons in your Thursday, like, mailbox, just your, like, P.O. box or your regular house mailing mailbox, U.S. mailbox, whatever you want to call it. Somebody told me that they go to the post office to get their coupons and just, like, dig them out of the top of the trash, which I think is a really fantastic idea. And the other day I went to the post office to mail some coupons to somebody that I had. And that post office had a padlock on their trash can, I noticed. I guess because somebody told me that, I've noticed it. But we don't get coupons in our mailbox here. I will order P&G with Todd sometimes. I used to always, if I didn't order any coupons, I would always get the P&G the week that we got P&G, but I don't do that anymore because it's so hard to find the Tide coupons. And when you do, a lot of the times people overcharge. So I just quit doing that. It's an awesome idea. I found so many inserts. Yeah, I would imagine that is, if you get them in your area, that is a great idea. I buy one bundle of papers, sell half, and use the rest to provide clipping for what I don't use. How do you get a bundle of papers? You buy them from, like, a store, or you buy them from the newspaper office, or you have, like, a guy. I'm just curious. SundayPaperCoupons.com gives different methods to getting coupons. Oh, do they? Yeah, there's a lot of different things you could do. One of my favorite ways that I got coupons, because in my area, it's just not really good coupons. So what I used to do is go to the gas stations on Sunday nights, and they would give me all the leftover inserts that they had, or they would let me dig them out of the newspapers because they just throw them away after Sunday anyway. They told me that they had to keep the front page just to prove that they didn't sell the newspaper, and they threw the rest away. And I used to get a lot of inserts that way. Yeah, our weekly ads that we get in the mailbox are just for, like, pizza and Burger King and stuff like that. Yeah. Christa, you don't get coupons in the mail? No, other than Burger King and McDonald's coupons occasionally. That's it. Christa, besides me, you are the only one that has said buy an off-brand instead of couponing. When I do that, I place my coupon on the shelf beside the product so someone else can use it. Yeah, I do too. When I used to use paper coupons a lot, I always used to leave my coupons in the store. If it's for an item that I know I'm not ever going to buy, then I just leave it too. But whoever is really nice at my Kroger, somebody, I swear they must go through Kroger every day and just leave coupons on the shelf, because there's coupons for everything in my Kroger. It's like the jackpot sometimes. I always get so behind in these comments. Fast food coupons go in my binder too. Yeah, we use fast food coupons. One of the restaurants that I found we save so much money at is Arby's. If you guys don't know, we never ate at Arby's. And then my brother-in-law was here and he asked me to give him a ride to Arby's one day. And I realized that they had a, from 2 to 5 p.m., they have a little dollar menu, and you can get milkshakes and everything for $1. And the milkshakes are really good size milkshakes. It's very impressive, the food that you can get for so cheap. So sometimes what we do is we'll go, like I'll go at 5 so we can eat that for dinner. And we actually did it the other day, and I think we all ate dinner and got full for like $12. It was amazing. Somebody said that they've left notes in the store to tell where something was cheaper. That's a good idea too. Some people are just, I think before I started couponing, I mean, I was always frugal in my whole life, I think, even before I started couponing. But I never would have taken the time to see if Tide was cheaper at Dollar General than it was Walmart. You know what I mean? Hey guys, Pam that just said hey, she just started a YouTube channel and she is always in our live chats. You guys should check out her YouTube channel. She's only made a couple of videos, but I watch her on Snapchat and I just know that she's going to have a good YouTube channel because I think she's really funny, first of all. She's always in our live chats and she's kind of my friend, I feel like. So you guys should go check her out. Check out her channel. Help her out since she just started. Help a girl out. Pam, now the party can start. Haha. Yeah. Most of my notes tell them to go to Dollar Tree. Yeah, Dollar Tree is like the place people don't realize you can buy so much stuff there. But some of the stuff, what's her page? It's literally her name here. Pam, I don't know how to say that, but it's E-L-A is the last name. So the first word is Pam, P-A-M. The last name is E-L-A, or the last word, whatever, I don't know. Oh, Pam said we're friends. See, I am a cool kid, y'all. Take that. No, I'm just kidding. My binder is so heavy. I think I have a couponing addiction. My name is Teresa. I almost said Christa. I used to say that all the time. My name is Christa, and I'm addicted to couponing. I lost my binder at Walmart once, a little over a year ago, and I will never have another binder because of that. It was the worst day ever when I realized that I lost my binder and nobody turned it in. I went to Walmart and I searched and searched. I even went to customer service and thought they might be lying to me and they really had it behind their shelf. Like, it was the worst day ever. Why does my comment turn red sometimes after so many words it won't let me post a question? I don't know. I was trying to ask a question on a live video the other day and mine was doing the same thing. I think that your question cannot be, it can only be so many letters for some reason in the live chat. But you could always just make it a 2-part question. I don't know why. I never noticed that, or nobody had ever said anything about it until the other day when I was trying to ask a question on a live stream that I was watching. Yeah, you could also click on Pam's face and it'll go to her channel. Yay, thank you for subbing to her channel. I promise you guys, she is so funny. Coupons are paper with a monetary value, same thing as money. Yeah, I think somebody totally took my binder, but it was my fault for leaving it, I guess. There is a character limit for each individual message. The limit is 200 characters. Oh, thanks, Masculine J, for clearing that up. I didn't know that. Somebody probably stole it while you weren't looking. That is a total possibility. I was shopping with a friend and I wasn't really couponing. I just never went to Walmart without my binder and got home. And I remember I called my friend. Oh my God, see if my binder is in your car. And she was like, no. It was the worst day ever. Now I know how you feel when people are complimenting you and you got to read it. Yeah. But some of the other posts are even longer than mine. Huh. I don't know why that would be. Says, Tina, me too. My binder is worth $500 now. I saw someone post on Facebook that you can penny shop at Home Depot. That's amazing. Yeah, I learned a big lesson last time I mentioned that, because everybody messaged me then, how do you penny shop at Home Depot? But I don't have a Home Depot, so I don't know how to penny shop at Home Depot. You can also penny shop at Toys R Us, and I see people getting better deal, like more stuff from Toys R Us than I do Home Depot. So if you do have a Toys R Us or a Home Depot, what you should do to find out what you can get for a penny is find people on Instagram or Facebook to follow, not me, because I don't know anything about penny shopping at those two places, other than if you find a penny item there, they do not have to sell it to you for a penny, and that they have penny items. That's all I know. Well, your ECBs, Bobby, you could actually get back. You can just call CVS, and there's some way that you can print them, and I meant to go make a video about that, and I kind of got distracted, as I do sometimes. But if in the event that you lose your ECBs, you should call CVS customer service. It's 1-800-SHOP-CVS. And usually, in my experience, they will reissue them to your card. Luckily. My binder is a beast of burden. Yeah, it really is a pain, because it's so much organization. You have to be so organized. And how many of you have tried to use a coupon that was expired? I know I have. And it's embarrassing when you're got this big binder and you're like, I'm a pro. And then your coupon's expired and you didn't even realize it. I've done that. Yeah, I used to always carry mine around in case I found clearance items. And I did used to always find a bunch of clearance. Don't engage, you guys, if you see that. I can't get it to go. Bam. Bye-bye. Hi, Pam. Just subscribe. Thanks to shout her out, Christa. Absolutely. What do you do with the expired ones? I want to mail them to the Army, but I don't know how. There are some websites. I think you can Google how to send coupons to an Army base, and it'll come up, because I looked it up before. But my Kroger takes expired coupons up to 30 days, so I will keep mine, even the printed ones, up to 30 days. And then I've always said I was going to mail them to the Army people who can still use them, and I never have. And I know that's bad to say, but I'm not going to lie. Do you know how long it takes them to reissue ECBs? They're on your account the next day. Hal says, I lose ECBs all the time. Thank God I can go to my CVS account and print them off. Hal, we were just talking about that. I know there's a way that you can do it. Does it have to be done on a desktop, or can you do it from your phone? I've been meaning to go look up how to do that, because I've never printed them off. In fact, I didn't know that you could reprint them off. I thought you could only reprint Beauty Bucks. But somebody told me, no, you can reprint your ECBs too. And actually, a couple people told me that. So I knew you could. I just didn't know how. I've always called CVS if I lost any. Block. Okay. Oh. I did block one already. Was that the one you were talking about? How'd I miss this person? I don't see it. I don't see it for some reason. All right, guys, I'm going to end this live stream, though, because I got to go shopping today, and we always just go so long. Giant Eagle takes expired coupons in my area, I believe, 2 weeks. It has to be on a desktop, says, to reprint your ECBs. Oh, okay, well, I think I did block him, if that was the same guy, yeah. ECB and CRTs from a desktop. Okay. Go live in store. I'm shopping today, too. I'll email you the link. Thank you, Hal. You're amazing. Bye, Judy. All right. Yeah, if I can go live in store, I will. That's what I said earlier. I'm going to probably go live this evening too. I will go live, and I'm going to give away some Dollar General accounts this evening just so the people who are at work will have a chance to win some as well. And I may go live inside of Dollar General. I can only go live in Dollar General and Walmart and Kroger. So I can't in CVS or Rite Aid, which kind of stinks. Or Walgreens, but I don't ever go to Walgreens very often. I just found a 40% off single item that expires today at CVS. Can I take it back and have them redo my transaction? I did yesterday. I don't think so. My store will not do that. Or I guess you could just return it and then redo your transaction. Yeah, I guess you could do it like that. But if so let's say you used it on the physician's formula, you wouldn't get another extra buck. Are you on Glitch Community on Facebook? Me? Yes, but I very rarely look on there. Why, is there something good? But I used coupons. At my CVS, let's say you buy Physicians Formula and you had that $4 off coupon, and the Physicians Formula product that you bought was $12, and you used the coupon and you only paid $8. At my CVS, they still will give you back $12 cash, or they'll put it on a CVS card. So it doesn't really matter at my CVS. But because of that, I feel like I know for a fact that people buy things with a coupon and then return them so they can get the value of the coupon as money. You know what I'm saying? And I guess if you desperately needed money, it would be a good way to do it. But I feel it might be a little bit dishonest if you, well, no, I feel like that. I mean, I think it is dishonest if you intentionally buy things with a coupon just to return them to get the money back. But if you buy something that you truly just want to return, don't let using that coupon stop you from doing it. I just wouldn't do it all the time, or CVS is going to think that you're doing it on purpose. You know what I mean? They might not be so nice to you if you continue to do that. And I know it works that way at my CVS, but I guess it's like that at all CVS's. I don't really know. But I know if you use a coupon, they give you the value of the coupon in cash. So does Rite Aid. Dollar General will sometimes. And Walmart does too, in my area at least. I was curious if you were trying for the drones. I don't know what that means. Yeah, unless you can take that 40% off and use it on something else. But if it expires today and you already did all the deals, then what can you do? Just go do it. It won't hurt if you just return things one time. It's not going to be that big of a deal, even if you use coupons, right? Please give the video a thumbs up. Check out my video later. I don't know what it'll be, but I am going shopping today, so hopefully it'll be a haul video or in-store video. After this evening, I'm not going to say a time because I want you guys to, the point is to try to get you guys on my videos quick. And I don't know how many accounts I will give away, but I will give some away this evening. Might be 1, might be 3, might be 5. I don't know. But yeah, watch out for that video. Give it a thumbs up and have a great day. Go check out Pam's channel. It's Pam, P-A-M. Second word is E-L-A. She is a couponer. She's into makeup. She's our friend. She's always in the live streams. And she's a really nice, funny couponer / makeup person. And I think you guys will enjoy her videos. Mashlyn J says, did I win yet? Mashlyn J, you'll win in 2.5 weeks. I know you will because you're super fast. Oh my goodness, you're up to 7K. I'm almost up to 8K. My goal was to be to 10K by the end of the year, and I don't think it's going to happen unless I work my butt off. Yeah, check her out, please. Shelly, who's giving away drones? You just now bailed me, Shelly? Why didn't you bail me before? I'm just kidding. Shelly says message me. Oh, I was waiting on her response before I hit finish. All right. Bye, guys. Thanks for watching.